Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The Clark County Education Association filed a lawsuit seeking to overturn the state's longtime ban on public employee strikes.
CCSDs are fired!
The teachers union is asking a court to rule that several provisions of state law are unconstitutional. Last month, the Clark County School District declared an impasse in talks with teachers. Check lvrj.com for updates on this story. And a Las Vegas public charter school abruptly canceled classes Thursday, the same day police were called to campus to respond to two disturbances. The executive director of the school, Teach Las Vegas, also resigned. However, the school's board chair posted a letter online saying that the school would operate as usual. For more details, log on to lvrj.com. Two teens accused of killing a former California police chief were indicted on murder, attempted murder, car theft, and other felony charges. A grand jury charged Jesus Ayala and Zamir Keys with murder with the use of a deadly weapon. The teens had also allegedly committed other offenses, including using stolen cars to strike two motorists. The minors were transferred from juvenile to adult court. Catholic Charities of Southern Nevada served nearly 300 warm meals a day last year and distributed just over 2 million pounds of food to nearly 30,000 people. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more on how the nonprofit continues to be a lifeline to the community.
For many, it's the last support they have, food from the large local nonprofit Catholic Charities of Southern Nevada. Serving last year nearly 300 meals a day in its hall in downtown Las Vegas, distributing over 2 million pounds of food to nearly 30,000 people. This while the charity also operates an emergency shelter. The president and CEO of Catholic Charities of Southern Nevada saying it shouldn't be this way and that support is needed. Saying that due to the demand of people on the food program that people have gone on a wait list for a meal that's just under $10.
People on the verge of losing their homes.
Review-Journal's Ricky Torres on just how much from the charity goes to the food.
Last year, about 1/3 of its $26 million budget went to its food services.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Sheaver.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Partly cloudy skies and calm winds are in your forecast for this evening. Lows around 67 degrees. For the rest of the week, winds will increase Tuesday. Wind gusts as high as 30 miles per hour in parts of the valley are projected for daytimes, with highs in the low 90s. Daytime highs will decrease to the upper 70s by the end of the week. Evening lows will also decrease from the low 60s to the upper 50s by the end of the week. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, an analyst says he believes the cyber attacks on MGM Resorts was the costliest ransomware attack in history. MGM estimated its losses at $100 million. The company is expected to announce financial results later this month or in early November. And Caesars Entertainment's cyber attack resulted in loyalty members having their information stolen. The information may include members' names, social security numbers, ID numbers, and dates of birth. However, there's no evidence that account PIN numbers or passwords, payments, card numbers, or bank account information was taken.
Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders and the Packers are currently playing on Monday Night Football at Allegiant Stadium. Before the game, the Raiders announced their inactives for Monday night, with cornerbacks Nate Hobbs and Jacorian Bennett as the standouts who will not be playing in Monday's game. For all your news and updates, follow along at vegasnation.com after the game and watch 7 at 7 a.m. for your post-game update. Sports, sponsored by Shriners Children Open, October 11th through 15th. Tickets on sale now.
Your Stanley Cup Championship Rings.
The Golden Knights unveiled their Stanley Cup Championship rings at a special dinner at Wynn on Sunday. The rings show the inside of T-Mobile Arena. The center ice logo looks like it did for Game 5 of the final, and there are stars marking where each of the team's goals were scored in the 9-3 win. Mark Stone and Alex Pietrangelo had a hand in the design, and the rings will be given to players, coaches, and staff who helped the Knights go from an expansion franchise to the NHL champions in 6 seasons.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. One of the largest outdoor art festivals in the Southwest has a more important role, raising money for a nonprofit hospital. Boulder City hosted the annual Art in the Park Festival this past weekend, with proceeds benefiting the Boulder City Hospital Foundation. The festival stretched across 4 parks and featured the works of 300 artists.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Mattress Mac hammered Houston again over the weekend, making a $2 million bet to win $9 million at Caesars Sportsbook on the Astros to repeat as World Series champions. Houston furniture store owner Jim Mattress Mac Mackingvale now has $6.9 million riding to win $43.4 million on the Astros to win it all. Mattress Mac won a record $72.6 million last year in wagers on Houston to win the World Series. The Astros and Twins are tied 1-1 in their best-of-5 American League Division Series.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Review Journal's John Katzlamides has your latest weekend entertainment highlights.
Charity events peppered Vegasville over the weekend as Imagine Dragons hosted their annual Tyler Robinson Foundation Rise Up Gala at Resorts World Las Vegas. Once more, the band closed the show with a rooftop concert. They are missing, however, their longtime drummer Daniel Platzman. We are not sure of his future with the band. On Saturday night, Shaquille O'Neal hosted the event for the Shaquille O'Neal Foundation. We had Dan and Shay, Jennifer Hudson, John Legend, Ray Romano, and Anderson .Paak all in the lineup, and a funny episode involving DJ Pee-wee and Shaq himself.
And locals celebrated Las Vegas's 40th annual Pride Parade downtown. Las Vegas holds its Pride Parade in October instead of June to avoid summer heat and to take a year-round approach to celebrating the LGBTQ+ community. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.